In this video, I'll be going over how to set up a virtual machine with Linux on Windows for CS340. Now, the first thing you want to do is go to virtualbox.org, click download VirtualBox, and then click Windows Host to download the executable file. I've already installed VirtualBox on my machine, so you go ahead and just run straight through it. It's pretty straightforward. There's nothing you have to change. Just click on through. If you wanted to, you could install it to a different hard drive, but other than that, you don't have to worry about it. So when you install that, you can go over to ubuntu.com/download and then download Ubuntu Desktop and scroll down to the latest version here and download the ISO file. I've already downloaded that as well. So once your download is complete, we can go to the next step, which is opening VirtualBox. Now from here, when you have VirtualBox open, we click New, and then you can name the machine whatever you'd like. I'm going to name it Linux 340, and I've changed the folder to be just right on my C drive with to store the virtual machines. You could leave it at default, or you can move it wherever you want. That's up to you. It's your choice. Then next is we want to select the ISO image we just downloaded from Ubuntu. I have mine already displayed here because I did the test setups. For you, just click Other, find it, and select it, and it will pre-populate Linux Ubuntu 64-bit, and we're going to skip the unintended installation. From here, the recommended base memory is 4 gigabytes. So I'm going to do that. You could do whatever you want. Just make sure it's at least the 4 gigabytes and not over, not into the red here on the base memory. And then for processors, they recommend with 2 cores or whatever, 2 processors. You could do whatever as long as it's minimum 2. I'm going to do 4 for this one. And I'm also going to make sure to enable the EFI. Next, and we're going to create a virtual hard disk. 25 gigabytes, I think is perfect. I think when I did the test setup, make sure everything was good for the entirety of this course, I think I had like 6 gigabytes left. So 25 gigabytes is fine. We're gonna leave pre-allocate full size unchecked. We're gonna click next. We're good. And then from there we can start the machine. Power up the VM. That's going there. All right, so we're going to select the, cancel that. Yeah, capture. Okay, so we're gonna enter on install Ubuntu. Turning down my system volume because it's about to get really loud. Didn't work at all. Okay, cool for me. So we're going to install Ubuntu, and we're for me, keyboard layout is the default English language. We're going to do the minimal installation, and we're going to select install third-party software. Continue. We're going to leave this erase disk checked. Hit install, and it's going to pop up something here, and we're going to click continue. And then this should, I would imagine, auto select your location. If not, you could change it, but New York's good for me. And then, all right, so here's where the point of this whole setup is we are going to try to mimic the school's VM as close as possible, just in case you get professors who are like, oh, well, this isn't exactly the same. I'm trying to solve that for you guys. So the your name section, you could do whatever you want. I'm just gonna put Matt. And then the computer's name, in order to match the VM, should be NVSNHU 7-L01. And then pick your username. It's whatever it is in the school's VM terminal before the @ symbol, right? So it should be your name. So like Matt _ SNHU. You're just gonna have your last name, maybe a number attached to it, but keep whatever's before the @ symbol in the school VM terminal. That's what you put as your username here. And then password, whatever password you want to do. Make it a secure one. For the sake of this video, I don't care, so I'm just gonna make it password. And we are going to log in automatically. Continue. Okay, now that the installation is done, we're going to restart. And then we are going to press enter. Okay, now that we're back up, we are going to skip this. And then just next, next, and then next. And we're done. We're not going to get anything right now. We're going to want to go down to show applications. Right click on terminal to add to our favorites. I'm going to remove the help. We're going to open terminal. Then I'm going to run sudo apt update and sudo apt upgrade. Password. All right, now that that's done, we've officially set up our Linux virtual machine. So hopefully you found that helpful. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out.